So here we are, ready for the maybe last podcast, at least for this time, of the series of podcasts that we are recording for the Youth Care project under the TDM 2000 International channel of EU Youth Work Talks. I have today a very different setting. We are in Athens, we are in Greece, and we have a kind of talk show. So it's not just two guests, but I am hosting different people that are exchanging some views about how the Youth Care project went, and also how it was important and what we can do for the environmental awareness of young people in our societies. At the moment I am sitting here in Impact Hub in Athens after the finishing of the final conference, together with Jasmina from the door from Albania and Jelena from the Montenegrin Ecologist Society. I think in English it sounds like this. Correct? Yes? Very good. So the starting point is very easy, like how it was your experience in this project, especially like since the beginning. So you heard about the possibility to be part of it, and what did you think and what did you expect back then?
So for us, for MES, this is our first Erasmus Plus project. So we were really excited to be part of it, and we were really excited to try to implement all that was required from us, and to put our little things that we do, incorporate it in the project. So our favorite activity was youth exchange that we organized in our country. Part of it because we wanted to share the beautiful place of Plav on the north of Montenegro, but also for me personally because I was really inspired by young people from all of the countries, so from Greece, Italy, Albania and Montenegro, who showed me actually that there is a lot of hope for the future, and that they already know what to do. They just need the support and a little bit of the push. So this was my favorite part, and the rest of the project was really designed in a clever way. With these milestones that were following each other really nicely, and the support from partners was valuable and important for us. So all in all, very nice experience, and I'm really looking forward to next similar.
First of all,
Thank you.
We are very glad to be part of this project. In the beginning of this project, it was actually a challenge, but also a way of how we implement our project. We are working, and we work a lot of environmental education, non-formal education, but actually this project requires some specific activities that for us was, let's say, a new trend, a new thing in our organization. We were very pleased since the beginning of this project. We put all our efforts, and we see in details what the project requires. So until now, we have proceeded all our projects activities in high level, let's say. I need to admit that.
It's a good thing to admit.
Yeah, I need to be sincere. But in the meantime, I need to confess that we are looking forward to maybe to see another phase of youth care, if it's possible, or if it can be something like that.
Very good, and I will come to it because like the future is a very interesting and connected topic with that. But first I would like to know also, like, did you face any challenges throughout these 2 years basically of projects, almost 2 years now, or everything went smoothly? Were there like moments in which things seemed complicated, and how did you overcome this obstacle? You can start, Jasmina, since you already have the microphone in hand, especially.
Thank you. Actually implementing the project, because as you mentioned, Fede, is 2 years project, implementing one activity and you have challenges, even though implementing 2 years activity and 2 years project. So we have had challenges, but thanks of our lead partner, that is Beyond Barriers, We have been faced of a great support and a great collaboration that I need specifically to thanks. So everything was possible, and everything goes through barriers and pass all the difficulties with the great support of all the partners in this project.
Which is called Beyond Barriers for a reason then.
Yes, of course.
From our side, yes, we of course have challenges like in every project. You imagine a certain scenario, you don't then see that it's not really possible to implement in that way, but then you find another solution. You're being creative, and you're also looking for other doors that you maybe have not seen before. So in this sense, yes, it was challenging, but it was really successful. Thanks to the partners. Again, I'm repeating, but one of the challenges I want to mention is that we became aware of how young people, specifically in Montenegro, are not so easy to engage with for the environmental topics. They are already fed up with different NGO activities about these kinds of things, which is understandable, of course. So we had to find some new creative, innovative ways to catch their attention, to ask them to come to our activities. But then once they would come, we would see that actually this approach that we did not invent, but maybe a bit promoted with this project, and also maybe tailored to the young people, actually does work. So that's beautiful. And another thing I want to mention is that we had a challenge to talk with some of the teachers about the principles of this project, about the principles of non-formal education. But once when we showed them, for example, EUR, they were like, "Oh, this is not so difficult. I can do this in my school." So yeah, I think every challenge was. I'm happy it happened. It should have happened. It showed where the holes are in the system, but also it showed how to maybe overcome.
Overall, it's a learning experience also for the
Yes.
organizations taking part.
Definitely.
What's in for the future? So now the project is almost finished. We are basically in the last episodes of it. What is the new series upcoming? What would you like to see?
You mean for the youth care or on our own, like?
I think like for the same topic, which in your case, like for the organization, is like everything you have in your blood, let's say. So in general, like for the environmental activism, what would you like to continue now from this one?
Yes. So this project clearly showed how initiatives should come from young people, and we should be the ones who support them. So this is something I see as our future role, our future goal. Together, I hope, again, with all of you, but also on the individual level, I think we will put most of our efforts in this direction, because young people really do have a lot to say. They really do know a lot already. It's just that they need a space and time to do what they want to do, and a support to think outside of the box, which is natural to them until one point. And maybe then we will learn from them as well a lot more than we do already. So I think that's something I would like to see in the future.
Through implementing this project, we have reached our aim, but also we have reached the number of awareness of the youths involved in this project. So besides that, we need to see further, because in our society we have a gap. We have a deep gap of environmental issue, of environmental awareness. So we need further to see the second stage of youth care. Why not, even though in other initiatives, because we at the door, we follow and we are implementing initiatives about actions on environmental field, but youth care was a specific project that has had high reach of goal.
Very good. And so this is all inspiration for the future. And I thank you very much for spending some time discussing with me and sharing your thoughts about the project and the topic in general. I see you soon, and we go forward with some new guests.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.